Welcome back to TCL, Scorpion72. Today we're going to be wrapping up the Firefly Legacy Collection reviews with the two females, the only two females in this wave. That will be ZOE Washburne and KAYLEE FRYE. Figures took a while to get to me, and that's why some of these reviews on the Firefly Legacy collection have been kind of like late. I wish I wrapped it up in the same week, but didn't work out that way. So the figures come in a window box packaging, and you can see that ZOE comes with two guns, and it appears that KAYLEE comes with a wrench, and that's it, because she is the mechanic of the ship and she's the one that fixes the ship, while ZOE is more of the soldier type person that goes out with Malcolm. That goes, battling with Malcolm, that goes out with Malcolm, because she's married to Hoban Washburne. So excuse me, Washburne. Alright, so let's take a look at the back. Here we have the portrait of the two characters there, and based on the Firefly series, as well as all of the figures that were made in this line by FUNKO. And as you know, if I collection of FUNKO and reviews of FUNKO, well, you know, not gonna be worried, but if you've seen them, you know what I'm gonna talk about basically. But I'm gonna try to focus more on the figures. Let's see the side view, which I believe is the side portfolio here. And here we have the side portfolio of the two female figures are part of the series here, the Firefly action figure line. So without further ado, let's take a look at the figures inside and see what they're all about. Alright, so first is KAYLEE FRYE. We're going to take a look at heads on a ball joint. If you watch my other videos, you know I'm going to be quite careful of these FUNKO figures. Hopefully they're up to game with the upcoming figures that have coming out. But let's see, shoulders on a ball joint, elbows, got single bend of the elbows for swivel. She comes with one accessory here, which is the wrench, because she is the mechanic of the ship. She has swivel at the wrist a bit and articulation at the wrist. She has the upper swivel just below the chest, right about the waist side. Ball jointed legs, swivel at the thighs. Mine's stuck on this side. Let me see the other side. Yeah, it's stuck on this side, so I'm not really gonna force it. Double jointed knees, and she has ankle rockers. Articulation at the ankle hinge and also ankle rocker, which is kind of hindering this side. It's kind of stuck, and this side is working okay. So as I mentioned, she's mechanic. She comes with a wrench, which is removable. Really detailed wrench. Wish she came with a little bit more. Maybe a toolbox full of tools would have been kind of neat. The design of her is really well done, as they normally are known to do. That's the one thing about FUNKO, is they get the likeness pretty much dead on. Even like, you know, with the detail and sculpting of like just the patterns of her jacket, and the sculptings, the little patches on her jumpsuit, even here in the legs, you can see they're really well done. I like the little dark wash they have going on here. So it looks like she's been working on the ship for a while. Even like you can tell there's like a little wash in her hair too. And she's got that nice little smirks, that little quirky kind of like nice smile that she's always known to have on the show. So kudos, it's really nice figure. Alright, so next up we have ZOE Washburne. She's another really well done figure. Articulation, ball joint on the head, shoulder articulation is the same thing with the elbow articulation. She does have the articulation right below the chest area. It's a little stiff. Ball joint on the legs, double jointed knees, thigh articulation. This one actually turns, and ankle rockers, which is a little stiff, so I'm not gonna force it. She comes with two weapons. One is a handheld pistol, which I guess if you want, you can kind of slide in the side of the belt here. And the other one is like a shotgun type weapon. but I like the fact that you can actually stick it in the holster here. So all I have to do is take it back. There's a little hole there, and you stick it in the holster. Here you can see she has a little bit of ammo, like an ammo strip of bullets. They really, I see this string here and stuff, because once in a while she wears a hat, so I guess that string might be from the hat, or it just could be from part of a necklace that you can't really see. I'm trying to remember what scene this is from the show when she wore this. The hair is really well done and sculpted. Like I say, Funko really gets the likeness dead on with these characters. Even like down to the costume, everything, down to the boots. You can tell like she's a little bit more clean cut than some of the other figures, but it's really, really well done. Sorry, the dangle like that and just on the camera. It's just that she is very difficult to stand up. So I'm having a little trouble trying to stand her up. But yeah, either or, that's pretty much it for her. Hey, look at that. Ta-da! Got her. So yeah, really, really well done. As you know, my only main concern with Funko figures is that the clear plastic they use is very fragile. What can I say? Whoop. So there you have it, the Firefly crew. So all these figures came out quite a while ago. They should still be available. They might still be available, especially shops, I should say, it should be. And any place that actually sell Funko figures. There's only 5 in the wave, plus if you count the Diamond exclusive Jacob here, so he'll make it 6, but he's pretty much, like I said, the same figure as this guy. If you saw my video there, it's just the hat is really different. A bit of the paint on him is a little bit different. So these figures of reality, you're a big fan of the show. It doesn't seem like they're going into a wave 2 of these figures. Nothing's been announced and nothing's been previewed or so this might be it. So I would recommend picking up these figures before they're gone, and who knows if another company might jump on the bandwagon and take up the mantle of making these figures. Hopefully they'll go more into the Rouster, because the show had first of all had a lot more crew members in this and a lot more characters. So this is Scorpion 782 telling you enjoy your toys and keep playing. Alright, thanks for watching. Ciao. Woo-hoo.